everybody, and welcome back to Gaming on Caffeine. My name is Isaac, and we are back playing some more Sky Factory 2.5 with Jack and Nick. Hello!
It is. We are back.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We are.
It's been a while.
Fresh.
Crispy, deep fried, and ready to go.
Deep fried. We're just like rock.
Our proud sponsor, KFC Chicken, Nick.
Yeah.
We are
so good. Finger licking good.
And we're also probably pretty bad for you. If we're being honest,
very greasy as well.
Yeah,
we're very greasy.
Pretty greasy. KFC is kind of physically bad for you. I think this content is more mentally bad for you.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it doesn't kind of gets there and
basically,
and messes you up a little bit.
If you want to mess your life up, then watch this while eating KFC to mess yourself up.
Yes, if you're watching this while eating KFC
and mentally,
you're doing it right. That's like the serving suggestion on the side of the packet for our videos.
Yeah.
Watch with KFC.
It's like when you buy food from supermarkets, the back of the packet, and it's got like a picture of this really nice meal. And it's like, you would never actually make this look this good, but here's what we did.
You bought like I don't know, flipping an onion or something,
Yogurt,
and it's got like this massive dish.
An onion. Yeah. I always like it when I've got serving suggestions on the back of my onion.
I'm imagining a bag that contains just one onion, and then there's got this picture.
Like those little netted bags. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my goodness. Anyway, Nick, we're back. So, for the viewers at home, nothing's really changed. For us, it's been almost a month.
It's been a very long time, yeah.
The last episode we recorded, yeah. So it's been a little while, and in that time, Nick, a lot of stuff has happened. You may or may not have noticed, first of all, that all of the witchery stuff is gone from the front here. There are no trees,
this
there's
place
no
was
altar.
crowded full of like trees and stuff, wasn't it? Yeah,
it's a lot cleaner. If you come into the system, Nick, first of all, actually, I have set up a subnetwork, so now our AE system can access the fluids over here from our fluid cow. So if you come over to this terminal, Nick, above your side, you've got the fluid terminal now. You can actually access all that stuff. So I hooked that up.
Many bees. We've got lots of bees. 356B,
buckets, Nick. Those are buckets.
355B. 360B.
Anyway, if you open up the actual terminal, we got a bunch of extra stuff. For example, we got 87,000 diamonds down there.
Yeah,
we got if you type in draconium, we've got almost 6.5. We've got almost 7,000 draconium ingots.
Oh,
I went to the end. I killed 10 more end dragons, Nick. So we now have 40 blocks worth of awakened draconium as well. And Nick, this kind of brings me on to a bit of an issue that I have with you. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna call you out here a little bit, Nick. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. I made the reactor bigger. It's now producing like 56,000 hour per tick.
Oh, that is a big improvement. It doesn't look much bigger, actually. I mean,
it doesn't. But if you come over here, Nick.
Okay.
So this is where my issue lies, right?
Oh.
So you've got all this stuff, which is all good. But then over here, we've got 4 furnaces. And you decided that, okay, I'm going to put all of the most common ores to this one.
Yeah.
And then just spread out the least common ones among these 3 furnaces.
Yeah.
So this one
is... problem?
Yeah, if you look at the system, Nick, and type in pulverized, look at how many pulverized dusks we have waiting to go through to the system. Just look. We've got
25k.
We've got 117,000 tin waiting to be smelt. Okay. So come down here, Nick. Come down to these export buses.
I mean,
so the first one, you decided shiny metal, gold, tin, iron, ferrous, silver, aluminium, copper, and then lead. The second one, you put in crushed platinum, nickel, cinnabar, aluminium, and yellowite. The third one, 2 of these things don't even exist. They get pulverized themselves. So platinum ore sand and nickel ore sand don't even come to the export bus because we don't have them in the system. So this one's just for draconium. And then the end one also might as well just be for draconium because we don't have any of this other stuff. Pulverized mana-infused metal? What?
So listen, don't question it. What if we do get one? That's the question.
I took a little bit of issue with the way that you set this up, Nick. I feel like you could have maybe spread out the
I don't like spreading, Isaac. I'm very conscious about spreading.
So anyway, that's my first issue. Second, that's the only issue I have. I made the tank much bigger.
Second is just me in general.
We got much more liquid XP now, Nick.
There's
Look
a
at
lot
this thing.
in here, yeah. It's very luminous, isn't it?
It's massive. Yes, it is very luminous. Like I said, I made the big reactor a little bit bigger, so it's now producing, I think, about 55,000-ish.
That is a lot more than we used to, yeah.
Yeah, it is actually we're producing more than this resident energy cell can handle. This resident energy cell can only input and output 32,000 per tick, and so just by producing... Do you know what
that means, Isaac?
Yes.
We need to make balls.
We do. It's on the list, Nick. Balls are on my list. Now, getting to the good stuff, Nick. I have over on the diamond side, so over by the diamonds. If we come down underneath, Nick, I've upped the number of growth pulsers to 20 on the Manicio crop and on the diamond crop, Nick. So we got 20 of these growth pulsers. They're growing ridiculously fast for the diamond to Manicio.
Oh, nice. That is quite the ways down, isn't it? Yeah.
And if you come over here, Nick, I have done a bunch of new stuff. I have added a bunch of new stuff. So, first thing you may notice, Nick, is that I've tied it up. There are no cables running along the roof here. There are no cables running all over the place. They are actually, Nick, I don't have a pickaxe on me, but
is it all inside the floor?
It's inside the walls and the floor. Yeah, up here we've got like.
See, that's why these pillars are.
Yeah, this is the cover, so this is covering a cable, and these pillars also do contain cables running them down. So everything's covered up. I've also put a bunch more terminals all around the place. So you can see here there are terminals on the floor ready to be used. They take on the color of the cable behind them. So you can see over here we've got a red cable behind it.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? And then I've actually added a witchery area over here, Nick, as you can see, which got some green terminal. You know, so if you want to do some witchery and you want to be able to craft, you can just... This is like a combination crafting table and terminal. Yeah, we got a purple one, which is a different color purple to the default one for Thorncraft. It's only a very slight more of a pink change.
This one.
Yeah, and then we've got yellow over for Botania. Look at this. We've got a yellow one over here in the Botania area. There is also one out in the field. I don't know if you can quite see it from over here. I think it's a little far out, but all the way over here in the middle of the farms. I've got two, just in case you ever want to come join me one day out here on my farm.
Oh, right, in this farm. I went to where the cows are at. Right.
Oh, no. Over here in the magical crop era of farms.
Oh, orange. Couple of orange. I mean, you only need one. Isaac, you only need one.
Nick, I was being optimistic. Okay, I thought maybe Nick will come out here and help me with farming one day.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he'll help me
it's not happening.
Seed, get the tractors out. So yeah, I've done that. I've reorganized a bunch of stuff. I put all the power cables as well. They're all inside the floor, so you can't see them. They're all a little bit tidier. Everything's a little bit cleaner. I did do some other stuff. So I kind of added more sieves over here, so we're sieving faster than ever before. Like I said, I hooked up this network over here as a sub-network, so now our main network can access all the fluids, which is pretty cool.
This is where it's all stored then, I see.
Yeah, it's still all stored there.
This is where we got all the bees.
And that is still all of it's still its own like network, but I've just allowed our network to access that network, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Now, Nick, one thing that scared me a little bit, because we had some server issues, guys.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. We basically couldn't even start it.
Now come to the last millennium, Nick. I came here, and I was a little bit peeved.
Oh, I'm a bit happy with my... Oh, my God.
I was like... First of all, I was ecstatic because the last villager is back. But then I was... then you noticed followed by disappointment. But it's over here, Nick.
Oh, my God. What the hell?
It's made a new platform, and our old stuff is all over here for some reason. So... I did build a massive turbine, Nick. I don't know if you saw this.
I mean, directly above. No, but I can see it now.
So I made
you put the it is very big.
Much larger turbine. Unfortunately, it's not very good. It produces 23,000 hours per tick, so less than our one in the overworld. basically because it needs more than 2,000 millibuckets per tick of steam that you can't send it.
Right.
So it's in a bit of an issue. We should probably have made it smaller. This is a max size turbine, by the way.
Well, we could tick that off then. To be
it's
fair,
not a quest. It's not a quest.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I mean, we could take it off, but we'd have to add it first.
Doing quests that we're not meant to since
It's not a quest.
2015 or whenever we started doing these.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so we need a lot of diamonds for the big reactor and stuff. We have those now. Unfortunately, you do have to kind of fly back if you want to go back, or you can do slash spawn.
Is there
that also works.
Is there no little teleportation block over there anymore? Is it only here?
Yeah, no, it's only there. The other one's gone. So I have no idea what happened.
Is it gone, or are you just not sure, Isaac?
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Positive.
Fine.
It's gone.
There you go.
It's completely gone. Also, Nick, finally, we got 1.39 billion cobblestone. Not quite there.
We said, I'm pretty sure last time we said give it a month, and now it's almost been a month, and we're still
like
not
I said,
there.
the server's been a bit iffy. It hasn't been
down
on
for a
full month.
Yeah.
Hasn't been fully up. But
give
I
it
think,
one
Nick,
more.
that's not even everything, Nick. That's not even everything. The best is yet to come. That's because I am yet to what? Okay, Nick, if you come with me on a journey unlike any you've ever seen before, the auto wither killer, Nick. The wither killer.
Oh, yeah.
It is automated. Look at how many nether stars we have, Nick.
Oh my god.
Look at this. We've got 603.
Oh my god.
Essentially, all I've been doing, Nick, is I filled up. You see it stopped right now. It's not completely automated, but essentially, all I did was I put, like a stack of soul sand into all of these, as well as I filled them all up, actually. I filled every single one of them up with soul sand. I filled the top ones up with wither skeleton skulls, and I just left it running until it had made however many withers that would make.
It could, without running out. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And I can do the same now. I can just fill it all back up. We do have to get rid of one of these skulls, because otherwise it's not gonna actually form.
Yeah.
Takes
that's really good.
A little bit of time to
I'm pretty sure last time we did a session,
Nick,
you were completing this.
Come back. Yeah, I have. I've added extra features.
Oh, I see.
Well, it's not too extra, but yeah, no, it drops, gets killed.
That was very quick.
And then hold on. There you go. You missed it, but come down here. There is a little hatch. Right, there's a little hatch right here.
It's very dark.
Behind the refined obsidian. Yeah, if you wait, there. You hear that?
Oh,
see
I
it?
see
it's
it.
behind you, Nick. It's other side.
Oh,
other side.
This side.
It's here. And so I had it timed perfectly to where the wither would drop, it would get killed, they would open up, there's a vacuum chest just behind that sucks everything in real quick before the next wither pops around.
So this is your I don't want to cheat even though I'm cheating method of doing things.
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh, there we go. That's the next wither. There we go. So yeah, that's going to go down. It's going to blow up. It's going to collect all the stuff. And then the stuff comes down to here. Anything that's not... I'm collecting Savitio Essence, these hearts, and nether stars. Everything else is going into the trash can.
Awesome.
And yeah, that's our automated system, Nick. So
that's great.
We should now
be able in a really good position here
through all of the draconic quests, Nick. Because we've got so much withering, we've got so many nether stars, we've got so much draconium. We're in a real good spot, Nick. We're in a real good spot.
A spot of not bother. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a really good spot. Unfortunately, I still don't think we have enough diamonds because
well, I was just about to test it actually.
I think it's like what, 46 by 46?
Something crazy.
The reactor?
Something ridiculous.
Which, yeah, I think we need like a lot of diamonds to make that happen, Nick. Hold on, I'm gonna go measure this big reactor.
How many we can make with what we have? How many blocks?
Okay. I'm gonna go measure the reactor and see what we need.
What we're at so far. Yeah.
I'll measure the inside blocks. So I won't use like the outside.
Yeah. Good.
So let's have a look here.
Good
It needs to be. That's all I ever wanted you to say, Nick. Just good boy. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, so it's 30 by 30. That's the inside measurements, by the way.
We have 10,094 blocks.
Okay.
And then 6 regular diamonds now. We've used all of them. It's going up very quick, though. 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, it is
19,
fast.
20, 21. Oh.
So 30 by 30 by 46 divided by 2. We need like 20,000. I think
but
we're halfway there.
Oh, okay.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, but I've already done a few layers, so we kind of
done that many.
Just over half. I've done like 4 or something.
But yeah, it looks like we're going to need quite a few more.
In that case, to request a lot of fuel rods.
Yes, we also have a lot of Yellorium now, though. We've got like 70,000 Yellorium.
Okay, I'm going to request 10,000.
And so getting all those fuel rods shouldn't be too big of a deal, Nick, but I'm not going to promise anything. Right. So, Nick, now that all that's done, that's all the stuff that we've done since last time. That's everything's caught up and ready to go.
It was basically a lot, but it's been a long time since we did this.
A lot has happened.
So,
yeah, a lot of new stuff has taken place. A lot of just little improvements
things
here and there.
A lot of new stuff.
A lot of new, worthless witchery islands that are not going to get a whole lot of use, but
it's fine. It's there. That's all that matters.
It's there now, yeah. It's there. And that's all that matters. It's participating, which is great. But yeah, so Nick, we can start making, if you would like to start, on the draconic stuff. Just making everything draconic. Okay. A draconic helmet, chestplate, leggings, boots, axe, shovel, hoe, staff of power. We've already automated with a killing.
Okay, cool. Now, I'm pretty sure I made 1. Yeah, we've got the pickaxe.
Yeah, you made like the pickaxe? Yeah.
Pickaxe, yeah.
Yeah, so we're already like
tick that off.
A 10th of the way there.
Yeah, yeah.
What a time to be alive,
better
Nick.
Than a 12th. Yeah, 2016. What a time. It's all coming back to me. I've got to make the Weatherend versions first. Yes. Yeah, it's all.
And while you do that, Nick, I think I'm going to work on the tier 6 energy ball because that needs to be done.
Oh yeah, the balls.
And that requires a lot of stuff. Where would you like to put a tier 6 energy
That's a good
ball?
question. I've been wondering this for a long time, actually, and I'm not.
Do you want it?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. Because
I was thinking like maybe down here in the middle, but it would kind of I was thinking like here in the center. It would kind of nullify these panels that I put down, but I think it'd look pretty good in the middle.
No, that would look cool. Yeah, I'm up for that. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that.
I'll bung it in the middle there.
Let's give it a good bung.
Do we have a draconic tablet? We do, Nick.
We do.
We got a draconic iPad Pro. Can you believe it? Yeah, we do.
Does it come with a draconic pencil as well?
It doesn't, Nick, unfortunately.
Oh no, we got to pay 100 quid for that.
We haven't paid for the pencil, so we're in a bit of a sticky situation.
Bit of a spot of bother there, yeah.
One day, Nick. One day.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness. So how have you been, Nick? It's been a month.
It's been a very long time.
A month.
A lot has happened.
It's like 30 days almost.
I know.
Depending on which month you're talking about, Nick.
Yeah.
So it's a while. So
hi.
Hi. Do you have any interesting tales of wisdom and
God.
Or any quips or
any quips?
Anything
What's
about
a quip?
A quip? Witty remark? Comment?
Witty remarks. I don't think my brain's cut out for creating witty remarks.
One sec here. Let me see here. Define quip.
Quip. Are you asking Amazon Echo?
Wow, no, I'm not. No, I'm asking Google.
Oh, okay.
Noun, a witty remark. There we go. Look at that.
There you go.
I'm basically a dictionary now, Nick. That's what I've been doing over the last 30 days. I've just been reading the dictionary, and I'm now the dictionary.
That's fair enough.
So,
that's fair enough.
I've just been...
Wow. I have now joined university, and it has been the most... It has been the last 3 weeks where I've been the most alive and also the most dead in my entire life. Yeah, it's been great. It's been absolutely insane and also zero sleep. Just nothing. Just zero sleep.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Nick, how alive have you been?
Probably like 16.
All right, so and on a scale of 1 to dead.
Yeah. Oh.
How dead have you been?
Very dead.
Right.
On the 1 to dead scale, it would be very much on the dead side.
I'm glad we've got that settled, Nick. So the viewers at home have like a good, solid foundational understanding of the scale that we're talking about, of how dead.
Oh, it's like polar opposites. You've got like a 16 on the alive scale, and then dead on the dead scale.
16 on the alive scale, and then dead. I love the scales that we've got going there.
They're very uniform, aren't they?
Yeah, it does make it a lot easier to get stuff done, yeah. All right, Nick, I'm going to place down one of these blaze spawners that we acquired a little while ago. And then I'm going to pick it straight back up because we can't use it within shot of the magnum torch, I don't think. Actually, you know what?
It might work.
I put it down. And it
didn't
work.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Because I've been messing around with that. I messed around with it a few weeks ago.
Does it need to be dark?
What I did was I just went into the nether and just did it in the nether.
Does it need to be dark, though?
It's pretty dark in the nether, Isaac.
But what about... I mean... Fine, Nick, fine. I'll go to the nether. Jeez. You ruin all my fun. Every time.
Every time.
Oh, my goodness. There's a fluid cow here. There's some other mother trucker here.
There's a lot of just like arse there, isn't there?
There's a pretty bad arse problem here in the nether.
Yeah.
It
gets
pretty
smelly
bad
sometimes.
I mean,
it gets really smelly.
I don't get that intimate with the nether, Nick, that I don't get all up and close with the arsey smell of the nether.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
Okay. Jeez. So you've been very alive and also very dead simultaneously. Yeah. How's that been?
Very.
Is that how humans are supposed to live?
No, it's not. It's very much not how humans are supposed to live. But by God, that's how we will live. It's great. There's just lots of insanity, basically. That's all I'll say. Just
lots of insanity.
Ridiculous amounts.
This is all I will say, so as not to incriminate myself. What?
No. No. There would be lots of incrimination. I need to think of like just all the stuff that's happened.
I need to think. I need to pass through the blackouts and try and find out what happened in those days. I know they were fun, but I can't know.
Remember. I need to ask. Okay, Google, you've been listening to me on all these nights. What have I been doing? You bastard.
What have I been doing? Okay, here we go.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'll have plenty of stories. I just don't remember any of them right now. I'll have to think, actually.
How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 tall, Nick. It's 8 tall. It's 8 tall. So 1, 2, 3,
8.
4. I guess that's about right then. I guess we can go... I don't know if it's going to be tall enough for the space required. Is my only thinking here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it here, Nick. We'll do it here. Flipping Nick, a lot of stuff's happened as well, Nick. Since we last did this.
Yeah,
sat down in front of our microphones and played Minecraft for strangers on the internet. You know, it's been a while. You know, the world as a whole has done a bunch of stuff. As of today, Nick just informed me that Samsung have got phones that explode, which you may have not known if you were living under a rock.
It's actually like breaking news.
Breaking news, yeah. But it actually is breaking news because there is new news of new phones that explode.
Yeah, exactly.
Which was crazy as all heck. Does that work?
So basically, Samsung was like, hello, because they're from the north.
Yeah, I hear that Korea is mostly made up of
to be fair, South
people.
Korea is the opposite of North Korea, so I mean, there's something there. There's some relation.
I'd expect the North Korea to sound like, do you reckon that's how Kim Jong-un sounds? Just like,
he's like, what's up? Hello. I'm Kim Jong-un, you bastard. Let's blow all this shit
Try and attack me. We got nukes everywhere.
I got nukes.
Gonna get ya.
I got nukes, you little shit.
Flipping egg.
No, that's anyway, exactly what it sounds like.
You were imitating Samsung.
Yeah. So they're like, have you seen the best phone on this planet? It's called the Galaxy Note. It's great. And then people were like, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. This is better than God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the quote, The Guardian.
That's what The Guardian said. Allegedly. You got to pick out the alleged card.
Nick, I'm using this terminal.
Oh, no.
Go use your own terminal.
I was, Isaac, but it's a long story. this terminal use. But
this was better than God.
And then they started exploding.
They did.
Like, no, this isn't better than God.
No,
God doesn't explode.
Well, you know what they say, Nick. He giveth and taketh away. So it's just like.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he explodeth.
No, he gave it the phone and then took it away.
Yeah, exactly.
Himself.
So, they started exploding, and people were like, "Oh no!" And Samsung was like, "Oh dear." Oh no, that's not good.
These very polite people. He's just walking around. The phone explodes in their hands.
The house is just burned
and it's just
down.
like, oh no.
Oh,
and then Samsung look at it in the paper and like, oh no.
Oh dear.
It's all very polite, really kind. Oh no.
It is England.